Welcome to Neon Forge. Do hit the like, share and subscribe buttons of our channel. Coral has the appearance of a beautiful undersea garden, but contrary to its appearance, coral is not a plant, it is technically classified as an animal. Coral reefs are located in over 100 countries around the world, and tend to thrive in warm climates. They grow very slowly, usually taking more than a century to form a single reef, but they can be destroyed by storms or by human activity. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the largest coral reef in the world. It was formed about 50 million years ago by coral polyps living on the seabed. Habitat. Because most varieties of coral have an optimal water temperature of between 73 degrees and 84 degrees Fahrenheit, between 23 degrees and 29 degrees Celsius, they tend to grow close to the equator, or in places where currents flow from the equator. They also require an environment with a high salinity, that is, they require water with a high salt content. Additionally, most varieties of coral require shallow water because they require sunlight to photosynthesize. However, some species of coral live at greater depths, with less light and at colder temperatures. Take the Lophelia variety of coral for example, which survives at 3,300 meters, 10,800 feet, below sea level. The most commonly encountered variety of coral is called the Scleractinian. Scleractinian corals are large and diverse. In total, there are about 7,000 species of Scleractinian coral in the world today. Of these, about 700 species live in shallow waters, while about 2,500 species live in deeper waters. Scleractinians also vary in size, with some species reaching up to 100 feet long and weighing as much as 2,500 pounds. The largest living specimen of a Scleractinian coral is the Great Barrier Reef. Another type of coral is the mushroom coral. This type of coral grows at a rate of about 1 to 2 inches per day, and is typically found in shallow water. The most common type of coral reef is a calcifying reef. Nutrition. Looking at a picture of a coral, you may ask, how and what does it eat? Coral's diet ranges from microscopic organisms to small fish. They use their venom-carrying tentacles to kill or restrain their prey, and then use their tentacles to carry the prey through the mouth to the stomach, which closes to seal the prey. The stomach reopens when digestion is complete. Some corals use their tentacles to capture and eat zooplankton. The most common prey items are the small fish that form the bulk of the diet in most corals. Coral reefs are also home to many invertebrates, including sponges and bryozoans, which provide shelter for many other organisms. Corals also have symbiotic relationships with algae called zooxanthellae. Environmental concern. Because of coral mining, pollution, blast fishing, using explosives to kill fish, disease, ocean acidification from greenhouse gases, and rising sea temperatures, coral populations are declining. In Southeast Asia, 80% of coral species are endangered. It is predicted that 50% of the world's coral reefs may be destroyed by the year 2030. Because of the threats to coral populations, many governments have introduced laws to protect coral reefs, including preventing people from removing corals, deliberately or undeliberately, as well as initiatives for coral restoration. Thank you for watching our video. If you like our video, do share and subscribe our channel Neon Forge.